Thanks for joining me. Well, it's the holiday season, and not everyone is feeling festive. The holidays can bring some common stresses, and those are what we're going to be trying to tap down today. I've divided the tapping into two parts. In part one, we're going to tackle the issue of giving gifts and receiving gifts. And in part two, we're going to try to reduce some of the anxiety you might be feeling about holiday events, hosting parties, and socializing. I hope you'll find this helpful. Always have water handy for your tapping. Hi, let's start tapping on the karate chop. Even though I tell myself I need to find the perfect gifts, and I want something in return for all my giving and gifting, and it stresses me out to feel this way at the holiday season, I choose to find a way to relax about this. Even though some people on my list don't need anything at all. Maybe they don't even want anything. But I still feel compelled to buy them something anyway. So I waste my money and I waste my time on unwanted, unappreciated gifts. I choose to appreciate myself for my positive intentions. And even though sometimes I feel trapped in a vicious consumer cycle, obligated to put my money back into the economy, because doesn't that make me a good citizen somehow? I'm open to seeing this in a whole new way. I expect myself to find the perfect gifts for others. I'm supposed to know what they really want, aren't I? I tell myself they're expecting something really good, and I'm obligated to give it to them. Maybe they're counting on me to make their holidays feel really special. And maybe I don't actually have to feel this way anymore. I'm open to seeing this in a whole new way. What if I could just operate from my heart for the holidays? To appreciate myself for my purely positive intentions. To give and to receive. To remember that I'm doing the best I can. And so is everyone else. Deep breath. We'll tap another round. And when I get a gift, sometimes I feel pressure to respond appropriately. And by appropriate, I mean that I need to appear to the other person that I like the gift and that I appreciate it, even when I don't like the gift, and when the way that I really feel is disappointed. And then I feel guilty for feeling disappointed because I don't want them to feel badly about their gift giving. Maybe I could let myself off the hook about all this. Maybe I could allow myself to calm down and relax about it. Maybe I could let go of all my expectations. What if I could just operate from my heart during the holidays? Appreciating myself for my purely positive intentions. To give and to receive. To remember that I'm doing the best I can. and so is everyone else. Welcome back. For these rounds, we're going to start by tapping on the collarbone point. Deep breath. Even though when it comes to holiday parties, I have a lot of expectations, I choose to find a way to relax about it all. Even though when I'm hosting an event, I go above and beyond, and it stresses me out. I'm opening to ways that I could be more relaxed about this. Even though going to holiday parties gives me a lot of anxiety. Because I worry about socializing, I worry about making small talk. I expect myself to be interesting and entertaining for other people. I'm choosing to consider that I can let go of some of my expectations about all this. And tapping through the points. I have high expectations for my events. I feel pressured to supply the right food and the right drinks, and a lot of them. I feel like I have to entertain people, and it wears me out. I worry that people won't be able to socialize. What if they don't get along? What if they don't have enough fun at my party? I tell myself I have to manage other people's expectations, and I work really hard to entertain them, and it stresses me out. But I'm remembering now, it's not actually my job to manage the expectations of others. I actually don't have any control over the way they feel inside. And I'm willing to let go some of this go. What if my job at my party was to simply feel joyful? To enjoy bringing people together? Because joyfulness is contagious. And it feels really good to spread joy. And what if I could actually even ask for help with my events? What if I asked for more help than I usually ask for? I wonder who could help me plan my events and host my events. I wonder who I know who would actually enjoy helping me with my events. Because I remember that people actually love to give of themselves, especially during the holiday season. Deep breath, and let's tap another round. Even when I'm not the host at a party, I worry about myself. I have anxiety about making small talk. I expect myself to be interesting and entertaining for other people. Maybe some people expect me to be the life of the party. And all of this pressure might even cause me to eat too much or drink too much. Maybe I tell myself I'm obligated to eat the host's food and drink. And there I go again, trying to manage other people's feelings and other people's expectations, which actually isn't really even possible. because everyone's feelings are generated from inside themselves. So I'm choosing to release some of my party expectations. I'm releasing the expectations of myself and others. What if I could just enjoy myself at holiday parties? Because joyfulness is contagious. It feels so good to spread joy. And parties are meant to be enjoyable. And how great would it feel if I was just really relaxed during the holidays? I'm opening to discovering new ways to be joyful. I'm opening to finding new ways to relax. At holiday parties, and maybe even all throughout the year. And I give thanks to whomever or whatever has divinely inspired me to lighten my load today. Because when I raise my own vibration, I help all of humanity. So thank you. Thank you for joining me, and happy holidays. Thanks for watching, and keep tapping.